It's Film Fest night at the University of Maryland, and while some films entertain,
I want a hippopotamus for Christmas.
all of the films are meant to educate.
We have so many student groups that do great work in the surrounding community and in communities around the world that we thought it was the perfect opportunity to showcase some of the talent we have here at the University of Maryland.
We went over...
That talent is the pool of University of Maryland students who formed nonprofit organizations to help others, like Engineers Without Borders. Last summer, these Maryland engineering students spent a month building a water supply system for a village in Burkina Faso. They took what they learned in the classroom and applied it in a way that changes lives. Engineers Without Borders is part of a larger group on campus called Terp Changemakers.
The desire to spread the ideas of social good and social entrepreneurship and taking the next steps in like the nonprofit world when you leave college, all those types of ideas are tied up in Terp Changemakers, and it's something that really reaches people of all majors all across campus.
Through Terp Changemakers, the group Gathering UMD was created. And last spring, while many students were partying on their spring break, these students went to Haiti.
We were training the community leaders. There's very little interaction between the kids and the parents there, and they just don't have an example. And a lot of the kids there are just babies having babies, and it's just really tragic to see that. A lot of the time that we spent there, we were training these community leaders to be like examples for these children and just showing our love to these children as well.
These are student-run organizations, and the skills that these students use to create and organize these meaningful projects are taught in the classrooms of the Smith School of Business.
This new generation of students have a real appetite to build work that actually has meaning to them, and we're seeing a real interest in engaging in their community and engaging in social issues more than we ever have in the past.
Melissa Carrier is Executive Director for the Robert H. Smith School of Business Center for Social Value Creation. The large title has a simple mission.
We hope to provide a platform for students to create these organizations, to use the skills that they're learning in the classroom, to go out in the field and be successful.
In business schools, success is often measured by which corporation students work for or how much money students earn. But that philosophy is taking a backseat to a new movement toward creating businesses and organizations that serve a greater purpose.
What we teach in a business school can also be used in general for helping the world and helping society. So we think that a lot of the things that we do in a business school can be used in nonprofits, in helping communities, in helping society in general. What we're trying to teach our students is that they need to think about a much wider spectrum of things they can do, not just join a private company and make money for themselves.
It's so exciting. We have sophomores, master's students, students from engineering, and all across the discipline. So it's really been a cross-campus movement, and we've been able to involve students and faculty at all levels.
At this first ever film festival for the Center for Social Creation, the viewer's choice and $1,500 went to Gathering UMD for their video on their work in Haiti. The judge's choice and $1,000 went to Engineers Without Borders. Phil Hannum said the money will be put to great use.
In Burkina Faso, we're going to be outfitting health centers with solar energy, refrigeration, because right now there's women who are having children by flashlight in the middle of the night. And this is just a place where there's such an immense need. There's such immense needs around the world, and this is an opportunity for engineers and for students from around the campus to come together and create real change.
And it's the kind of change that lasts a lifetime. I'm Celinda Pena for Your Money in Business.